So Gina, I know there's a lot of noise, but where are we right now?
We're in Temecula, which is about a 40-minute drive. It's a really cool drive through the mountains.
But this area's been made famous recently by Andy Dick being arrested at the Marie Callender's nearby. Right?
I know.
Andy Dick made it famous.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was doing all the way out here exactly.
Well, I think from LA, maybe they come down here. There's a lot of shopping and restaurants here, but
Maybe.
I don't know why come all
I
the way
don't know,
down
and
here.
they go to Marie Callender's.
I
don't know. But this isn't Mother's Day, and I don't know when this will be posted because I've been posting around the country movie now.
Well, Mother's Day is a pretty crazy time to go out, so we decided to do it a day early.
Yeah.
Even though we celebrate, as you all know, we celebrate a lot.
Yeah.
We celebrate the fact that we're alive.
Yeah, that's true. So you got your wedge salad, Gina?
Yep.
You know, we're like the kings and queens of wedges.
Yes.
Wedge salads, and it doesn't start off looking like that. You got to cut it up.
Well, and let's show the fact that we're all eating salad because apparently we don't eat salads.
I know we all eat salads, and even you had a salad, Herb, and I had a salad. And someone said, Herb, you're not as jolly as you used to be. What do you have to say about that? One of those comments, someone said Herb's not jolly anymore.
I never really was jolly.
I know, they're like, you're not a jolly green giant anymore.
I was never really jolly.
I know. I don't know. I think Herb's just Herb. That's you.
Me.
I know.
Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're married to Herb, and is he jolly?
He has his moments of funniness.
Yeah.
But you know, life is difficult. Life is hard.
Yeah.
It's not all fun and games and shits and giggles.
Watch your language, Gina. We're in a public establishment. You might offend someone. That woman back there is deeply, deeply offended.
Oh well.
And look at the rice bowl. It's like a rice bowl.
Yeah, see, look at that.
Damn.
That's a lot of rice right there.
Jeez. Think you can handle all that?
Yes, I'm gonna.
So it's gonna be like Dweebo. You're a fat Dweebo. You can eat all that.
You're fatter, Dweebo. and all
You're
that
fat
stuff.
Dweebo.
I mean, I'm wearing shirts that fit me better. I don't really know. That,
So Dweebo, here we are going into the Promenade Mall.
Yeah, and you can see all the false entries to stores that don't exist yet.
It's like that cool mall in Florida where it's like all these fake fronts.
They had like these tarps in front of the actual store that was being built, and if you like fell into one, you'd just go right in.
And I always look at that guy and go, ew, what happened to him?
Yeah, he's been.
Yeah, no, it's not. And then what happened over there too? Something happened there. I think somebody came in here and was like up to no good.
Yeah, Banksy was here,
Something happened.
and there it is.
And the first time I came to this mall, I got so mad because they had on the wall FYE and Suncoast and stuff. And I went inside. I was like, thank God they finally still have them. A Suncoast out here for some reason. Then I go in there and it's gone. It was like they didn't change the thing. I'm like, what turds? Yeah. Now, Dweebo, I don't know how you felt about it, but I couldn't believe in the latest vlog with Shane and Kevin. Shane ripped a mean fart and smoked a cigar.
Well, we didn't see him smoking. But
No, he saw it real quick. He saw and smoke it. It was real fast. You have to watch.
It was called like Romeo and Juliet cigars.
I know. It kind of rubbed off and made me feel like doing it. Damn, Dweebo. Those are some hairy legs. And I walked on you last night shaving shapes into them. What in the hell was that about?
Money and my brother and me.
What's the reason for shaving shapes into your leg?
I don't know. Then if I get abducted, then they'll
Know who you
read
are?
my symbols or something.
Oh, all right. You know, I always say this, but don't you really miss, Sam Goody and all those classic stores?
No.
You don't?
I mean,
Suncoast and...
in the age of iTunes and everything.
Yeah, but I miss the classic stores. It was really cool to be able to go in those stores and get things.
Well, I guess you could go watch Take Me Home Tonight, and he worked in the classic Suncoast.
Yeah. Meet Dan Fogler again. Yeah.
Yeah, and he could be really boring and one-dimensional. And
Yeah.
he could be like, yeah.
He was fine. It was just I don't know. Not much.
Fine. I want to work with him one day.
Someday, maybe. I don't know. He may be like, I don't want to work with another fat guy. He's like, there's only room for one fat guy. There's like 90s toy store in here.
See all this?
I used to always have these things as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
The thing about Playmobiles too is like they've never changed. It's like they've even like reissued the same items.
Those are those puppets from the Aqua Teen Hunger Force that they used to do really fiendish things.
Yeah, those
with them,
puppets that used to. And these things, like as a kid, I used to always think I wanted these like science kits. Remember, like the one that I always wanted was the rock tumbler.
You remember the Nickelodeon one that we made that was like the wax thing?
Yeah, the Meltomatic.
Meltomatic. If you look that up on Sean's YouTube, there's a video of me when I was like 7 using the Meltomatic.
I know. Everybody in this mall's got like a style that's like old schoolish or something.
Yeah, I'll explain it later.
Look at these like old toys.
I have to get into
these kind of things are dangerous though, because kids and stuff get shot messing around with these things because like they think they're real and stuff.
I mean, it's got the orange cap.
Yeah. Oh, it's like real squeezy. It's like that. You can go hop on that ball, Dweebo. Look, see, look at all these poopettes. And like fake foods. And see, the thing about these things is a lot of these were all reissued from like when I was a kid. They had these same things. Like those vegetables with Velcro in them. I think I might have just said vegetables in a weird way. Well, we'll get out of here now. Look at this view, Gina.
It's a nice view.
I almost feel like I might, get motion sickness or whatever you call height sickness from being so high up here.
Really?
It's like I feel like we might just fall.
I usually can't go on balconies that are in really high buildings because I feel really weird. I can't get close to the side.
I always have had dreams too that I always fall off the balcony in White Marsh Mall.
Really?
Like always have had that.
Maybe that's because I was slightly pushing you.
What do you mean? Maybe. I don't know. I've always had that dream about it. And they don't
That would not be a dream. That would be a nightmare.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So we're gonna see that movie. What is it even called? Like,
I don't know.
who knows? Dweebo, you should ride on this.
Yeah.
Herb, how much would it cost for you to ride on that?
I don't want to ride.
A lot if you break it.
This ride is intended for children. See the sign?
Yes, but
Let me mention something.
but there's no fun if you don't do that.
Yeah, but you'll break it, Sean.
Now, what do you want to say about the styles in here, Dweebo?
Okay, so basically, you guys all have heard of the scene
Speak
and
up.
emo phase, all right?
Yeah.
And basically, when you go into this place, it's like walking into 2007 because you see all these people with the big fringes and the huge overdyed hair. And the Hot
Don't walk so
Topics
close, Dweebo.
and
I
it's
try and
like-
stay in a distance.
And it's like, it's like going back in time.
Yeah, I know.
And, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically. And, I think that people here just haven't caught on yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go down here. This kind of reminds me of Universal Shitty Walk. Doesn't it remind you of that a little bit?
Yeah, I think so. More like...
Don't you feel like you're a little bit like Universal Shitty Walk, Gina?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Any shopping center in Florida, really.
Yeah. I like certain things of Florida.
Yeah.
Mainly like the theme parks, and that's about it, though. And Gatorland, I sort of like in a weird way.
And Babs.
Yeah, with that bombshell.
Yeah.
I like the one that went to Gatorland.
That was Maxwell. That was Max.
Oh, excuse me.
Get it right, Gina.
Pay the price.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Get it right or pay the price. Those are totally different people.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with the same.
Oh, no.
Max raised
Look at
Sean
this.
from birth.
Look at this movie theaters. Like some fat guy sitting on a thing over there. It's like a little fat red-faced kid over there sitting on a pole.
Yeah.
See him? This little fat red-faced kid over there sitting on a pole. See him? There's a fat red-faced kid over there sitting
Sean,
on.
let's not be rude.
No, it's kind of like.
I recall another little fat, red-faced kid.
Yeah, it's kind of like me. That's something I would do. That's why I thought it was kind of funny.
There's a Nell lookalike.
Oh yeah, no Nell friend.
Come on now, let's go. Let's jump all around. Let's sail on the boat. On the boat, the rest tonight. I like to sit on the boat. Sit on the boat, right tonight. I like to sit on the boat. Sit on the roast, the boat of rice. Rice, I know it's nice. I like to sit on the boat of rice. Rice, rice, rice boat. Rice, rice, rice boat. Rice, rice, rice boat. Rice, rice, rice boat.